Hello everyone. So yesterday I got an RS3M V5 ball core with a robot, and this is going to be some sort of a rambling video where I will talk about this cube and also some other cubes. So here's the robot. It can move the arms and the legs, and it's actually more cute than I thought it would be. And my daughter loved it right from the beginning. Okay, so here's the cube. It is UV coated, and I got it for like $10, I think. I had some bonus points at our local marketplace, and so I just decided to grab it. Okay, so here's the robot. Sorry for the camera. And here's the cube. So right off the bat, it has pretty moderate magnets. It was really tight out of the box, so I loosened it, and it was fast even when it was tight. So I also compressed it by 3 clicks. This is something I don't usually do with Moyo cubes, but this one was very unstable. Also, after like a couple of solves, I decided that it needed lube, so I used candy cane on it. So now it smells like mint, and it is more controllable. Of course, I could have compressed it more, but I don't like the blockiness that is introduced when you compress your cubes more. So this is a really fluid cube. It is pretty flexible. It cuts, like, it's not snappy. It cuts really easily, and it is very forgiving. The only thing you have to do is to hold it firmly in your hands. So if you like crazy, like rock solid cubes, which are very, very stable, this one is hardly for you. But if you like fluid cubes, if you like smooth turning, slow turning practice and whatever, this is an amazing cube for that. So actually, when I was using it, I thought a lot about WRM maglev, the 2021 version. So this one is louder than that, and the split piece design is usually louder than capped piece design. So it has those really nice turquoise internals, and the adjustment system is really the same as it was before, and the caps are pretty hard to open. This is good because when you take it apart, take all the pieces out, the caps don't pop off. So here's the cube, and its anti-pop is not as strong as in the WRM V9, so you can see the internal piece design is really similar to that of different RS3M series. I don't even know what is different here. Unfortunately, I don't have the Super V1 on me, but these dragon scales look like those of the V1. And if we compare them to the V9, they're a little different, you see? Okay, so this cube, the standard price is $25, and I think it is amazing value for price. And to think of, if they didn't have that robot, it could have been even cheaper. Actually, I wonder if the magnets are stronger in the standard versions, in the maglev and the springed versions of it, because in RS3M V1, the magnets are stronger in the standard version than in the ball core. So here you can't really see any auto alignment. So like, I think it is a bit more stable thanks to the core magnets, but I can't feel them much. So I can easily overshoot like this, so it doesn't correct this, and undershoot. But I just don't think I mind a lot. Now let us compare it to some other cubes we have released. So this is the RS3M. It has no logo because I used it for blind, and I thought of making it my main for blind. So The RS3M is pretty blocky and very tactile. It is like very clicky. It has some auto alignment, so like not that it would align like this, but when you flick, it completes your turns pretty nicely. This one is pretty smooth. It is heavy and rather blocky. So this one is a very stable cube, and this one is more of a squishy, flexible cube, I think. Now the WRM V9, this one is like rock solid. It has crazy strong magnets, which I don't like. I know some people swear by it, but that's not me. So I struggle to love this cube. So it has amazing corner cutting and auto alignment and whatever, but it has very strong magnets. And it also feels like kind of bubbly. I don't know how to describe this. This one does feel different. So if you like the V9, don't bother getting to get the V5, because it will probably not be as stable as the V9. Now we have the RS3M Super V2, which surprised everyone by its price, and it also has capped piece design. This one has some auto alignment, not as strong as on the V9, and it also feels like these surfaces are pretty flat. There is no dragon scale pattern or whatever, and it just feels just a little bit scratchy, I think. It's a good cube. It is more stable than the V5, but its price makes it kind of really weird. So I like both this one and this one, but price-wise, better get the V5, I guess. And next, here's a Guhong Pro. This is my 56mm Guhong, and it is also the cube that I main for 3 blinds, so it doesn't have the logo. Now, if you compare these cubes, they are kind of the same price range. So the Guhong, if you take the maglev, it is $20 and $17 if you take the springed version, and this one is $25. So a little bit more expensive. So with they are kind of very different, like they have some opposing features. So the Guhong has pretty nice auto alignment, and it is pretty blocky, and it cuts, but I can't say that it likes to cut. So with this cube I prefer turning more accurately, and it also helps me in blind because it is so like crisp and clicky, and I know that I aligned the layers fully. While this one, it is really flexible, and it is good to spam TPS if you can hold it tight enough to avoid like misalignments. So here are my impressions. Like, I've had this cube for what, 2 days, starting from yesterday. So let's now do a couple of soles. I'll move my camera out of the way like this. Okay, let us open CS timer and do a few soles. So as you can hear, it is pretty clicky. And my CS timer did not connect. Okay. Let's inspect. All right, let's do white cross here. Oops, no way. Okay. guess white cross again. Okay, nice X cross potential, I guess. Let me see what I can do here. Probably orange, orange, orange. Okay, let's do orange. Okay, of course I messed up this X cross. Maybe. That's too bad, guys. It is getting dark in here, and I just feel like I'm in a hurry. Okay, nice solve. Okay, so a 17-second average. That's pretty bad for me, but it happens, okay? So actually with this cube I got a sub 15 average of 100 pretty easily, so it is a good cube, and I can spam TPS on it without thinking that it would fail me. So yeah. I wonder if the standard version is as good, but I think this will be my most recommended budget cube from now on. I hope this video was helpful for you, and goodbye.